Chances are, if you're watching this video, I no longer work for FedEx. A bit of a story. And I hope I can do it justice by telling it to you. But yeah, things have changed. And I've had to move on. But that's alright. We got work to do. Hope the kids are ready. So yeah, the time is limited for my corner office over here, and I brought my good. That's what I use for filming. That's my GoPros, my microphones, all the accessories, and we'll be utilizing that today. I'm going to take a couple days, I think, to film this video. And before we do that, we got to get rolling. They got me a trailer going to Salt Lake City. I think it's a trailer. It could be a set of doubles. I am triple certified, but they rarely give it to me unless I directly ask. So that, and you know, hauling triples takes work away from another driver. And this time of year, it's probably best to share the wealth, right? We don't have to take work from other people unless we really need to. I'm not that kind of guy. The date is the last day of October, and yeah, let's get trucking. I'm over here blabbering too much. Oh, and got brand new steering wheel. Ooh. So, always excited to start the day. Get out of here. I didn't say you could come down here. Go bed. Up. Up. Not right there. Go bed. Up here. Go bed. Go. Get. Go to bed. Go. Go to bed. Don't be stupid. You want to fight? Go to bed. Up, up. Over here. Up, up. Up, up. Go to bed. Up, up. Up, up. Chill. Don't want you in my vicinity. Enough with the distracted driving. I didn't call you. I don't like dogs. Go. Get away. Go away. Get. Go on. Told you I don't like dogs. Go to bed. Go to bed. Up. We've been on vacation a couple of days, so he's very needy. Got time for friggin' needy dogs. Got enough emotional issues myself. Not even my dog having emotional issues. Anyway, we have to go pick up a trailer. We're heading to friggin' Salt Lake today. And I'm actually excited about it. As you can tell, I'm a very excitable person. And it'll be an easy run. I'll get back. Today's a Thursday. It's October 31st. And I swear I'm awake. Make sure my microphone over here. Testing. 1, 2. Yeah, we're gonna get trucking. It's currently 49 degrees outside with a little chance of rain, which has never scared us before. Why should it scare us now? Don't drive scared. It's dangerous. Don't drive distracted either. It'll get you fired. Which leads me to my biggest complaint about my job right now. Those of you in the know have heard that these new FEDEX cameras, which is like right behind my GoPro right now, they've implemented an AI function of them, so it's constantly watching me and critiquing my abilities to drive a semi-truck effectively. So with my seatbelt being loose right now, I'm at high risk of that thing recording me and saying seatbelt violation, which gives me a point score, which will be used to fire me in the near future. Following distance is counted, rollover warnings, you know, all the critical events that, you know, a driver can accumulate throughout the day. It's just always up there watching, waiting, about to record, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I've done this job long enough. I've been in the industry long enough. I've trained enough people to be truck drivers, and I demand respect on that. And the most disrespectful thing you can do to me is accuse me of not being professional. Yes, the camera has been catching me doing unprofessional-like behavior, but guess what? Not everybody's perfect all the time. The biggest issue that I have with that camera that's always recording me is it never catches the good things. And I'll put a clip in the video right now of one of the good things that I have to reach up there and manually press to provide evidence that I'm a good driver rather than just looking at my resume. So, stop whining. I'm talking here. We got whiny dogs. Come back later. Alright, so back at it. We use a little app. That's how I get all my work. So I don't have to walk into dispatch or anything like that. And it gives GPS location of the trailer. If it's accurate, sometimes the GPSs are a little bit wrong. Not updated quick enough. But the trailer we're looking for is going to be right in front of us. It's actually right in front of us. Some of you ask what I use for my videography, my videoing. You are currently on a GoPro Hero 11 with a media mod. We're using Rode Wireless Pro microphones. I'm actually just using one microphone right now, but I can hook up both for maximum pleasure. Okay, so I found my trailer. Always have your four-ways on. Four-ways on and window down, because you want to be able to hear people yell at you. It's the biggest mistake that I see drivers make in truck lots and stuff. That trailer's a little high. I don't know if I can click it or not. Nah, I'm gonna get out there and lower it. The trailer's too high. You run the risk of it overriding your fifth wheel. And overriding your fifth wheel is bad times. Get up there. Sit. Chill. These kids these days, I swear to God. The last time I attempted going to work, a couple days ago, they didn't have any freight for me. And I drove all the way out here from Fallon, Nevada, an hour away, to be told that I didn't have a route. And Red Lady and I has some parts in Southern California to pick up. I'm fixing her daughter's car. And the cheapest place to get parts was California. You gotta move. Go on, get. No dogs right now. I told you I don't like dogs. He's actually pretty good on the truck. I'm just being an asshole. It is 3:33 in the morning. Do you know where your kids are? Do you know where your dogs are? Behave yourself. I swear to God. These goddamn kids. Gotta hook up the lines. Any of you watch my channel, you already know what I'm doing, so I don't have to tell you. But any of you that don't know what I'm doing, I'm hooking up a trailer. And out of the interest of security, I don't think I'm going to show it. You just get to listen and stare at my dog. The dog is a blue heeler. His name is Harold. And he's a good boy. You know, all dogs are good boys, even if they're a girl. Are you behaving yourself? You better chill. You're in my way. How about you move? Huh? Why don't you move? How many times I gotta tell you I don't like dogs? I swear to God, I don't like dogs. Why are you in my vicinity? Huh? Okay, we gotta kick some tires. No kisses. Listen. I need to reason with you. No kisses. I don't like dogs. No kisses. No kisses. Okay? I'm married. And I don't swing that way. No. The answer is no. I tell you. He's nothing but trouble. Huh? He's trouble. That's the most troublesome dog ever. Okay, it's hammer time. You want some hammer? You want to get hammered? Huh? You want to play fetch with a hammer? Let's not play fetch with a hammer. It's bad for your health. Anyway, as we continue on, gotta thump some tires, check some seal numbers. Sounds like a tire. Sounds like a tire. Sounds like a tire. Sounds like a tire. Oh, I'm getting tired. Where's the, we always gotta make sure this is latched. We've got papers. That's good. Somebody installed the seal correctly. We'll come back to that in a second. Because we got more tires and more lights to look at. And that's a tire. There, let's point you to something the camera can actually record. So we got flashy blinky. We got no blinky. We got flashy blinky, blinky flashy. We got, if there's any kind of like hazmat or shipping papers for the, usually it's like lithium batteries. we shall keep that. The next fun part is the app. So there's the app we use to check in, right? We're going to back out of there. Salt Lake City. Let me turn down the brightness. It's a little bit too much. There we go. Salt Lake City. Trailer's going to Kansas City. But I only go as far as Salt Lake City. Somebody else will take it the rest of the way. So we read our seal number, which is 6672 4501. Right there. And we can get some validation going on. And we're good. We can, we've already done our walk around and stuff, so we'll get in here and accept everything. We checked the lights, the doors, everything. Coupling device, landing gear, safety chain. There is no safety chain on a single trailer like this, but that's pretty much it. And then dispatch. And hopefully we don't get the spinny wheel of death. We are dispatched. And view the route. There's somebody with a cool car. I like cool cars. That's either a cool car or a cool motorcycle. That's a cool car. Easily distracted. Anyway, so I'm going to copy this in a screenshot and save it for later. And we're pretty much done with the app. Don't leave your hammer on the back of the trailer. Don't leave your paperwork on the back of the trailer as well. 570-079. It's funny, I pull these trailers enough that I start memorizing the numbers. So it's more than likely I've pulled this one before. I don't pull doubles much anymore. FedEx, I think, is trying to get away from it because it's very maintenance intensive and safety issues, because not all drivers know how to do their job and refuse to learn how to do it correctly. And those of us that have been in the industry for a while, like me, we don't want to teach anymore. Because why teach somebody that's going to take our job? Hey, go bed, move. He needs to go potty before we get going. You know how kids are. They're always like, "Are we there yet?" Hey, get on your seat. You're in my workspace. Over there. Go. Get. Go on, get. Up. Over there. So yeah, we shall adjust our camera angles. Because I'm trying to do like professional work over here. I didn't say he could move. And he's eating his food. Down there on the passenger side, I put his food down. I usually air up the trailer before getting to where I'm at right now. But upon filming, I become distracted. Very distracted. Here in the Qualcomm, nowadays it's called an Omnitrax, but it's a Qualcomm. I put in my load ID, which is my current location, to the location I'm going to, which is Salt Lake City. They have numbers assigned to each one, so like Reno's 895, Salt Lake City's 841. Put in the trailer ID. So this is what I'm messing with is the load screen on the driver's logs. Okay, we are connected. Next part is the vehicle inspection report. Get our trailer in there. Now, some of you criticize, Sterling, you didn't do a proper pre-track. You didn't get underneath there and touch the brakes with your tongue. Listen, I've been around the industry long enough that I can spot things that are wrong with a trailer long before most people. I know the problem areas, and I haven't left the lot yet. And part of a pre-trip is actually pulling the trailer, activating the brakes. You know. So basically, I'm giving excuses for being lackadaisical in my pre-tripping. He's all lackadaisical over here with his daisies. So yeah, we're gonna proceed out of lot. Got to make sure my footwell lights are on because I like having my feet lit up. Let's show you. And yes, I wear approved shoes for my jobly duties. Duties. Oh, I gotta move my camera over. There we go. Sterling feet cam over here. We're gonna pull forward a little bit and test the trailer brakes. Brakes work. I don't hear any crazy sound from leaking air or anything that would indicate like a brake chamber leaking. And there you go. That's the last time I'll touch the clutch all day. Nah. I only use the clutch for stopping. We don't use it for shifting. We float our gears. Just like that. Nice and easy. Little floaty action over here. I don't know if you can see the dog. He hangs out like right here sometimes. I have to yell at him and get him out of my way. We're all dispatched and ready to go. It's gonna be an easy day. All we gotta do is drive a semi truck. Actually, to be honest with you, all we gotta do is accelerate to highway speeds and hit the cruise control and steer. So life will be easy today. The trailer that we have, I think, they say it's 16,991 pounds, so not a whole lot in the trailer. I kind of hope there's not a lot of wind. The last couple times I've been out to Salt Lake City, it's been 50, 60 mile an hour winds across the lake, which is kind of scary. Kind of scary. I know there's a lot of YouTube truckers that use this camera angle. Shout out to Big Rig Becca over there. She's actually got a good channel. There isn't a whole lot of truck drivers on YouTube that I follow or even care about. I'm already a trucker, so why do I care about other truck drivers with YouTube channels, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is that I have a lot of animosity. I'm not sure if that's entirely true. I actually kind of love my job. It's just the job don't love me. And I've already had a pretty nasty divorce in life. So, you know, if something doesn't love me, it might be time for a divorce. I refuse to be unloved. So it's time to make with the going. Get the flock out of here. And I don't mean just, you know, grab ourselves a loaded trailer and head to Salt Lake City. It's I need to get away from FedEx. I have been with FEDEX Ground off and on since about 2017, and I came here the first time. I was an owner-operator running flatbed, making really great money, but my marriage was starting to fail. So I stopped being an owner-operator in the hopes that I could save my marriage, right? By the way, gentlemen, never crush your dreams in order to save a marriage. Biggest mistake I ever made in my life. If you sacrifice yourself for a woman, she's just gonna treat you like a fucking pawn. I'm not mad at women. Don't get that opinion. I'm more mad at myself for allowing it to happen. But FedEx has kept me gainfully employed ever since. I only do like overnight trips. I tried doing the everyday kind of thing, but I don't like to commute so much. And now that I live an hour to the east in Fallon, Nevada, a daily run would do me no good. They try to set up these routes so drivers are home every day, which is nice, but the house that we currently live in would be worth, I don't know, maybe $3 to $5 million if it was in Reno. Reno has turned into the Bay Area of Nevada, so prices are way too high. So I prefer to commute to work and work a job that has me home every other day. If you hang around my channel long enough, you'll hear me joke that I drive a corner office with a padded cell. I'm the only driver at FedEx that doesn't haul ass over these speed bumps at the gate. I don't see the point in rattling the trailer so much. You see some of these drivers, they go over that speed bump and they're already doing 20 miles an hour. It's unprofessional, it's loud, and it's annoying. And, you know, I don't know what's in this trailer. What if there's something important in this trailer? And I was the one that went over a speed bump a little bit too fast, and the trailer, I see these trailers literally catch air leaving this driveway sometimes. So I try to be professional. The windshield on this truck has 692,000 miles. As you can see, it's very pitted. And I personally don't have too much of an issue with it. But if I did, I could just ask my boss and it would get replaced. It wouldn't be a big deal. This time of morning, everybody's coming in for pre-sort. So you'll see a lot of traffic on this little driveway that we have. Like I was saying, or at least trying to say, I've been here since about around 2017, and it's been a good job. It's been a really good job. And then when the sweet and sour sniffles hit, I pulled away and reactivated my authority. There's like a truck or something over here in the dirt. Anyway, I reactivated my authority during the sweet and sour sniffles and played the owner-operator game again. And I only did that because I thought the world was coming to an end, and you know, every day the news was telling me more and more that, you know, my sedate lifestyle, my obesity was going to kill me. So I figured, you know what, if I'm going to die, I was alone at the time, no girlfriend, no love interest or anything like that. It's like, you know what? If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna do it in a semi truck out here. I want to see America before I die. So I did that for a couple of years, and guess what? I didn't die, and found love again. I'm recently married, and got a nice little situation, as you kids like to say. What do they call those today? They call them a situationship. Basically, that's when you're a whore and you don't have enough courage to just get married or actually say that you're in a committed relationship. That goes for men too. Men can be whores. If you ever say situationship in my vicinity, I'm gonna punch you in the throat. Grow a set. You're either boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend. That's where it is. Look at me ramble about nothing as if I know anything. Back to the topic at hand. So I came back to FedEx. I worked for a different contractor for a little bit. Wanted to see what FEDEX Ground is like with a different contractor, and it was okay. But they couldn't meet my expectations as far as, I'm a very skilled driver, and I don't need to participate in the whole slip seating thing. I want my own truck, and put me on a route like I'm on right now where, I go to Salt Lake City and I'm back the next day. Like ultimately, I want my own truck because I treat everything I drive as if I own it. That noise is me touching the fog line. I tend to hog that right line. I grew up on 2-lane roads and stuff like that, so I'm always worried about oncoming traffic, and riding the shoulder a little bit I think is a little bit more safe than right in the center middle of the lane. Again, I completely lose track of what I'm talking about. I-80 West. Oh yeah, I worked for a different contractor for a little bit, and eventually they did give me a brand new truck. Like I had a truck that had 12 miles on it, and I loved that truck. But I also had to share it with another driver, and it drove me nuts. And no, it actually, I kind of fell apart, and I told the guys that I worked for at the time, I was like, hey, I need to take some time off, and I jumped in the van and I went to Florida. I wanted to see if it would be worth it to move to Florida. It wasn't. What I saw down there was a lot of over-promise and under-deliver, and I lost a good friend as well. But that's neither here nor there. I learned a lot about myself, learned a lot about Florida, learned a lot about people, and came back a changed man, and came back to the contractor that I'm currently working for. But things have recently changed, and FedEx is cracking down on safety. Honestly, right now they care more about safety than they do about service. I've never had an issue with service, miss a load or be late or anything like that. To me, that's priority. But FedEx has changed their mind, and they've got these cameras watching us all the time. And they treat us unfairly with those cameras. It only catches us doing bad behavior and never any of the good behavior. Like right now, I'm going to merge to the left just in case somebody comes out of the little scenic view over here on the right. There's a lot of sleepy truck drivers that pull out. A lot of Amazon drivers, worst drivers on the highway. The Amazon semi-truck drivers. I see a lot of them pull out on the road. They don't even have their lights on. And we're safe to merge back. Highway 80 or I-80 right now is empty, so I can merge to the Hammer lane briefly. I'm not getting in anybody's way. But it's activities like that where, you know, it's ingrained in my soul to drive safe and never put myself in a position where I'm going to be harmed, you know, or get into an accident or an incident. And that's the thing. I've got 2 million miles experience with no incidents, no accidents. Sure, I've personally had some issues, but nothing that was either witnessed or recordable. And that's how you should go through life. Seriously. We all make mistakes. We're all human. But just make sure nobody finds out about it. If you've never read the Bible and you don't care about religion, let me coach you on some morals. Go ahead and be as shady as you want, as crazy as you want, as immoral as you want. Just don't let anyone find out about it. There, I solved the meaning of life. Anywho, this is enough blabbering for me, and I might catch you later in the video. We'll see. Think, dog? Do you need to go poopy soon? Huh? Need to do some poopies? You gotta wait till I get to a good spot and pull over. Can't just stop anywhere just because you don't know how to go bathroom. Starting to see some snowflakes out there. Have you ever seen a snowflake before? I don't think he has. It's 39 degrees outside. What do you think, dog? You want to go outside? I think you do. Sit. No, get back in your chair. I don't like dogs that much. Get up here. Up, up. Up, up. know where you belong. Yeah, that's snowflakes out there. How about you wait a little bit? Can you wait another hour? Let me get away from the snow. This is the first time I've driven through the snow this year, at least in a semi-truck. It's not crazy snow yet. This is just decorative snow. Of course, my truck has to beep at me. Stop beeping at me. There's nobody in front of me. I hate modern vehicles. At least I got a stick shift though. You want to go potty? You got that look in your eyes. I'm not going to stop on the hill though. You're just going to have to wait. So yeah, there you go, dog. Your first snow. What do you think of it? It is 36 degrees. We're almost to the summit. This is Emigrant Pass here in Nevada. I'm gonna step out around this guy. The roads are just wet right now. They're not slippery. Emigrant Pass, elevation is like 6,200 feet. Got many a mile driving in this weather. So it don't bother me. There's enough snow on the front of the truck right now that my cruise control won't work. It has radar cruise control. We get to the bottom of this hill. We'll be in Carlin, Nevada. What do you think, dog? Can you say Carlin, Nevada? We'll be there shortly. I'll let you get your poops on. Do a little bit of pooping. Huh? Do a little bit of sniffing. Maybe a little bit of peeing. You want to sniff, poop, and pee? Like some of your favorite activities right there. Come here so I can slap you. Come here. I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna punch you. Punch you right in the dog. You tell that trucker, get out of my way. Get over there in that slow lane where you belong. Got places to go. Sit. I don't want you near me. Over here. Up. Up. Get up there. There you go. You gotta stay in your seat. Can't have dogs distracting me. You gotta sit over there and be a dog. He's such a dog. I'm not in the mood for a snow day, dog. I'm over here wearing shorts and a t-shirt. I do have a sweater though. We had a pretty good summer. The weather was good. It didn't rain enough though. Don't worry about my phone. It'll just stay there on the floor. Get back up there. Up. Up, up. We don't chew on phones. That's how I'll wind up with a new dog. Put you right in the wood chipper. What do you think of that? You want to join the coyotes? See if they'll take you? You want to hang out with coyotes? Coyotes and mountain lions? Just gotta watch out for the jackalope. So between Carlin and Elko, there's a tunnel we get to drive through. Apparently they're doing some construction on it. You've been through these tunnels before. Don't get all whiny. Come on now. If you're a good boy, I'll open the window. Actually, it looks like they might have the tunnel closed. No tunnels for you. Yeah, I can't tell if they got us going through a different, they got us going through the other side of the tunnel is what it is. always got to honk your air horn in a tunnel. It's bad luck if you don't. Try not to fall out the window. It's funny, it's too cold out there. He won't stick his face out in the snow. Are you not stupid? Huh? Are you smart? I don't want you sitting next to me. Get back in your chair. Up, up. Up, up. Come on. Up. You gotta stay in your chair. I should make you wear your seatbelt too. You wanna wear a seatbelt? He's like, dude, I wanna poop. You wanna go poop? You wanna go pee-pee? You wanna go poopy? Are you full of shit? You're too close to me. Get back to your chair. Go on. Back to your chair. Up. There you go, potty. Found you a truck stop. You better go potty. This ain't sniffing time. You get it out of your system. Gotta wash these mirrors, these windows. There's an old Kenworth over there. See, I was telling you about that Kenworth. Look at that. That right there. I love a Kenworth without a visor. I just think that's the coolest look. That'd be something else. Alright. Hey, we don't pull around here, you know that. Stop pulling. Let's get some poopies on. Hey, get over here. Hey. Hurry up and poop. It's friggin' snowing over here. Welcome to Sinclair in Elko, Nevada. It's usually a cheap place to get diesel. $3.65 a gallon right now. You gotta go pot? You gonna poopy? How about you go poopy? These damn kids. They never listen. Go over here and poop. We're taking ourselves a 30-minute break. He's just gotta smell everything. It's annoying as fuck. I know a lot of people hate these retractable leashes. But I can't trust him off leash yet. And it's convenient for me. There you go. Do some pooping. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. That's all I need you to do is poop. Hey, that wasn't enough poop. Go back and finish. You got more pooping to do. Don't make me squeeze it out of you. But yeah, I'm getting a little tired of the retractable leash because it gives them a little bit too much freedom when you don't need it. And everywhere out here, there's rabbit poop on the ground, which is why he sniffs everything. Hey, stop it. Hey, stop it. Hey, stop it. Hey, stop it. Of course, he has to eat it. Anyway, now that I watched him do all of his duties, it's time for me to walk in there and do my own. There's a Porta Subs here. It's kind of like our little sandwich shop, Nevada style sandwich shop or something. I don't know. It's like what would you call it? It's like Subway, but tastes way better. They slice everything fresh. This truck, I don't know if you can hear it in the microphone, but you can hear the belts. The belts aren't squealing, but it's the tensioners make a lot of noise on these Cascadias. It's quite annoying. Come on. Speaking of annoying, your ass has to go back in the truck. You gotta sit down and chill. Man, it's friggin' cold out here. Okay, it's not really that cold. It's just annoying. And gonna wash some windows real quick. Use the bathroom. Finish my 30-minute break on the fuel island. Yes, I am that driver that does a 30-minute break on the fuel island. And if any of you complain about it, go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves twice. Because I don't give a fuck. Here's the rules of the fuel island. You get 15 minutes at the pump. That's 15 minutes to walk in there, activate your card at the pump, whatever it might be. You got 15 minutes to fuel. And when we're done fueling, you pull up to a line. You get 15 minutes there. That makes your 30-minute break. So everyone that complains about people sitting at the fuel island, never pull up to a fuel island without realizing you're going to be there 30 minutes. And there, that solves the problem of all these angry little dick truck drivers complaining about people sitting on the fuel island. All these low IQ, all these beta male truck drivers complaining about the fuel island. Never come to a fuel island without realizing you're going to be there for 30 minutes. And if you don't like it, go back to flipping burgers. You make more money flipping burgers anyway than driving a goddamn semi-truck. That's the problem with today's society. Too many people complain. There's not enough people fighting. Need more people duking it out of the truck stop. Be like, hey man, you were sitting at the fuel island for 32 minutes. Let's joust. That's why you sharpen the end of this and go, ah. A little truck stop jousting. Don't do any jousting in the bathroom. It's bad form. Trucker jousting in the bathroom is bad form. Okay, we are gonna shut down for a little bit. 30-minute break is up. Everybody has gone to the bathroom. Let's get out of here, huh? Say bye-bye to Elko, Nevada. It's 37 degrees. It stopped snowing. Only took 30 minutes for the weather to change. That's Nevada for you. I should have cleared the ice off the front of the truck. There's a little like radar on the front of the truck for the cruise control. Sit. Wish I had straight pipes. Let's get her done. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm going as fast as I can. Okay, so every time you hear a fucking beep, it's something stupid on this truck. Like right now, there's debris covering the radar in the front. And then it'll beep again for stupid bullshit. It's just, I hate modern vehicles. Let me drive. Go drink your water. All right, we're cruising. See, it's probably 2.5, maybe 3 more hours and I'll be done. Heading to Salt Lake. A trip I've done hundreds of times before. You've only done it like 3 times. Yo, rookie. Yo, rookie doggy. Having ourselves a little bit of an emergency scene up here. Looks like a pretty bad one. Looks like 2 trucks rear-ended each other. Look at that trailer. Oh, he came across from the other side. That truck right there. That was a head-on collision. Wow. That's a rough one, kids. Hope everybody's okay. I know this video is going to be all over the place, but there's really no regrets for me leaving this place. You know, I won't have to chain up. Won't have to worry about friggin' a lot of stuff, to be honest. So yeah, I'm happy where I'm going. I'm happy that I'm leaving. And it's just a shame that, you know, FedEx is you know, treating a driver like me unfairly. Like I said, I don't need to be micromanaged this far in my career. So this is the end of FedEx for me. Goodbye. Good riddance. UPS is better anyway.